Hey everyone, it's Ben Hardy here, and in today's going to be reviewing a GMC Sierra SLT. Before we get in this video, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to the Provo GMC for giving me some time with this truck. I'm going to include a link to their website in the description down below so you can check out what they have currently. And then on a side note, if you want to save time and money the next time you purchase a car, link to my car buying guide in the description down below. Let's get into it. Under the hood of this truck is the Duramax. It's a 3-liter inline 6 that goes through a 10-speed automatic transmission. Fuel economy is 23 around town and then 27 on the highway, with power outputs being 305 horsepower and then 495 pound-feet of torque. Now, before we move forward with this review, I do want to mention, if you want to see more videos just like this, then I recommend you subscribe because I post content every single day. So starting with the hood, you guys can see how it's raised there on either side. I think that looks great. And then look at all the chrome trim here with the grille. You can see the camera there just below the GMC logo. And then I love the headlight design here with the C shape. Parking sensors here at the bottom. We also have the tow hooks there as well as fog lights. And putting it all together, I think the SLT looks really nice. It has that, signature luxury truck look. Now around the side here, our tire wheel setup is 275, 60, 20 in the front and over in the rear. And you guys can see here with the wheels, you got the silver mixed with the metallic gray. And yeah, nice all-terrain tires, right, for all 4 seasons. And then you can see with the fender flare there, we got our Duramax badge, Sierra badge down below. And then you've got the fixed side steps. And then notice there's chrome on the mirrors and the door handles and all that. And then this one has the X31 package, so we've got the off-road shocks as well, and that's why we have the all-terrain tires. And then here is your full side view with this GMC Sierra. Now taking a look at the key fob, we have our lock and unlock function, we've got the remote start function, tailgate drop down, and then the GMC logo there on the back. And popping into the bed, first off you guys can see we've got the multi-pro tailgate with this one, which is always a nice feature to have. And then you've got LED lights here, you've got the little grab handle there, and then we've got an outlet here in the bed as well. And then this one is the longer bed, so it's over 6 feet in length, which that adds to the practicality, right? And when you're all done, I've shown this before, but just clip that up first and then come up and lift it all up in one motion. Got the C-shaped taillights, and then you guys can see with the little bumper step there, and then you got parking sensors all along the bottom, got the kind of squished exhaust tip covers. And, well, let me know you guys think about the looks of this truck. I think the red paint looks pretty good. Now, taking a look at the door panel, you can see soft touch here and down below, and then I love this trim below that. And then look at the wood trim as well. I think it looks great. And then, again, the side steps. And then you've got these nice leather seats perforated all down the center. You can see the storage, well apparently, there we go, behind the seat. These are very similar to what you have in like the Silverado LTZ, by the way. You got more storage underneath, it looks like. And then you got the flat loading floor. Legroom back here is solid. We also got a little storage pocket, some cup holders. You got heated seats, USBs, all of that. And then, got more cup holders there. And then headroom, it's good. Now taking a look at the front door panel again, soft touch, and you can see the wood trim here, and then more soft touch down below with all the stitching. All of our window controls, front 2 are automatic. Mirror adjustments, mirrors do power fold in. We got memory seats as well, and then blind spot monitoring with the mirrors, speaker for the Bose sound system, and then 1,382 pounds of payload capacity. Then we have 8,700 pounds of towing. And here's a quick look at the front seat, again perforated all down the center portion. Power adjustments on the side. Then you got your parking brake here. Drive line select, notice it has the advanced 4-wheel drive system with the 2-speed transfer case. And then you've got your drive mode select with your tow haul mode, your light controls there as well, and the steering wheel is power adjustable. Now here's a quick look at the steering wheel. You've got soft touch all around. We've got radio controls on the back as well as the paddle shifters. Controls there for the center stack. We've got our cruise control through heated steering wheel button. And then turn signal windshield wiper stock. And then here is the gauge cluster. So you can see we can scroll through some menus, see different bits of info on the truck itself. And then we do have our different drive modes, got a sport and an off-road mode that we can go into. And then you do have your tow haul mode, which will automatically turn on the diesel exhaust brake. Now we do have a 360 camera system here where we can see out of every single angle of the truck. Really good resolution overall. And then as for the rest of the infotainment system, response time with the screen is pretty good. You can see sideways as well. You got Android Auto and Apple CarPlay with this shortcut bar there on the side. And then you guys can see here with the little home screen button and then the volume control. And then we've got lane departure here, parking sensors, auto stop start, tailgate drop down, hazard lights, stability control, hill descent control, and then that's to roll down all the windows at once. We've got our trailer brake controls, heated and ventilated seats, dual zone climate. And then you got more storage here. Shifter there for the 10-speed and some cup holders. And then nice trim here on the center console. Got a wireless phone charging pad there, little outlet too. And then we got the double glove box design, which I've always been a fan of. Notice the nice trim there, and then also on the dash, there's more nice trim. And then we do have a power sliding rear window. So here's what I'm going to sticker for this SLT. You guys can see the base price there, and then this has quite a few options added to it. Total MSRP $68,595. And with that being said, let's see how it drives. Let's talk about visibility before we set off. Here's visibility over the hood, both of the mirrors, throughout the rest of the rear, and let us set off in the SLT. I was like waiting for the brake to release for a second there. I forgot you gotta kind of go into the gas pedal a little bit. Gosh, I love how these GM trucks drive. They have such a solid feel to them. And the Duramax, it's got some diesel. By the way, they've got another one of the AEV 2500s, if you're wondering. I've noticed a lot of people have had quite a bit of interest in the AEV trucks from GM and GMC, right, and Chevy. Well, actually getting up and moving finally. That was the longest I've ever had to wait at that light before. It's a lot of traffic though, apparently. Yeah, I love this Duramax so much. I don't know if I am going to need a truck in the future, but if I do need a truck in the future, I think it's going to be one of these Duramaxes. Because, I don't know, just after driving this, it just feels like, and also, like, I just realized that guy was camping out in the middle of, why? I don't know, that's so random. I'm just going to set my chair in the road, like, of all places. That's so weird. But anyways, yeah, I mean, there's some truck engines that are faster, more powerful, all that kind of stuff, but I don't know, this engine just feels so good to drive around. And it sounds really cool. The LZO has a distinct sound compared to the previous version of this 3.0 Duramax. Yeah, you just get this like whoosh from the turbos. It's really cool. Yeah, this truck drives great. It's super comfortable. And I think the diesel's a good fit for this, how this is packaged out. So much power. It's so nice. So to sum things up, this SLT package, right? Most people when they buy GMCs, they want, you know, Denali Ultimate, they want AT4X, all that kind of stuff. But here's the SLT. The SLT is an amazing value, and I think this is the one to go for because sub $70,000, and you're getting basically this is the equivalent to the Silverado LTZ, and it's not really priced any more expensive. And so in my mind, you're getting all the features from the Silverado LTZ, basically same interior, all that kind of stuff, but you're getting the GMC exterior styling, which I think looks better than Chevy's exterior styling. And on top of that, yeah, you're not paying a price premium. You get the interior, which looks a little bit cooler. So let me know what you guys think about the Sierra SLT, but I think if you're looking for a value in the Sierra lineup, this is definitely one of those really solid values.